Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Captain Lieutenant Sean Smith, and we welcome you to the 78th Fraser Highlanders Fort St. Helen Garrison's annual Squad Awards for 2021. I will pass it over to our Officer Commanding Major Charles Beerbrier.
Thank you, PMC. Welcome everyone who is watching this at home, and for the squad that is with Colonel Bolton, welcome to our annual Squad Awards ceremony. First time we're doing this online. It's an opportunity really for us to recognize all the wonderful efforts that every squad member has done and contributed to our beloved regiment. This year, despite the pandemic and some of the challenges, the squad still managed to be quite active and showcase our Highland traditions, performing at the Old Port, performing at the Pine Beach Park in Montreal, interacting, educating the public on military history, our regiment, firing muskets, and of course, playing the bagpipes. I just wanted to acknowledge before we begin the tireless efforts of our Captain Philippe Portelance, who's dedicated much time and effort in ensuring our squad functioned so smoothly this summer, as did Honorary Lieutenant Colonel Paul Goodman, our squad liaison officer, Colonel Bruce Bolton, Milady Françoise Lambert, and the entire command group, and of course the support of all our members. Without you, we wouldn't be able to make this happen. So thank you, and let's get started with the awards.
Thank you, Major Beerbrier. We will now introduce and present the Best Recruit Award by Captain Philippe Portelance.
Thank you, Captain Lieutenant Smith. So this year's Best Recruit Award, no, I'm good. Yes, would go to Hong Li Wang, who's not there yet, but yes, he was one of the recruits of this year. He's also our newest piper to the squad, and a very good addition to it as well. During the school year, he's also starting his studies in natural sciences at the Maisonneuve College.
The next presentation will be the Best Animator Award, presented by Captain Portelance.
Yes, so the Best Animator Award, I have also to say that it's made also out of horns that are a 2.5-year-old Highland steer given by Sir Gordon Cole. And this year's winner of the Best Animator Award goes to Private Michaela Cunningham, who is one of our very talented squad members, and she has a great energy and is an excellent animator. And she it's her second year at the Frasers, and she's currently enrolled at Dawson College in her 3rd semester in child studies, which gives her also a lot of energy to animate with kids.
Thank you so much for the award.
Our next presentation will be Best Drummer, presented by Captain Portelance.
So this year's award of the Best Drummer will go to our private Rebecca Matulina. So she was recruited this year, and she's completing also the 2nd duo of siblings we have at the Frasers. So we're starting real dynasties here. And she put on her dancing shoes, but also picked up the drumsticks to join our ever-growing group of dancers and musicians. And she did a very good job at drumming. And she's in her final year at high school at Lauren Hill Academy.
Oh, thank you so much for the award. It was so fun being here this summer and drumming. So thank you.
Our next presentation will be the Best Piper Award by Colonel Bolton.
Well, it's always a pleasure for me to present the Best Piper Award. Of course, this trophy has been around a long time. This is one of the few that I haven't won, but I guess there must be better pipers than me in the squad. So I'm very, very pleased to present this award to Gabriel Harris. Gabriel joined the Frasers again this summer for his 2nd year. As always, he brought with him his skill with the bagpipes and his outstanding battlefield-ready musket drill capabilities. After a semester off, he will be returning to Vanier College to study general social science.
Well, unfortunately, this year we were not able to do a actual competition, but nevertheless, it's really nice to get this award.
And the next award is for the best dancer. The winner of that award is Nathaniel Johnson. So Nathaniel, come and get this award. All these things are so heavy. It's actually a magnificent award donated by the Forsyth family many, many years ago. So Nathaniel, of course, your father and your grandfather didn't win this award because they were pipers. So Nathaniel, let me just read a little bit about you. Nathaniel Johnson. Nathaniel was one of the new additions to the squad this year, following in his father's and grandfather's footsteps. He joined the Frasers and became another one of our valued Highland dancers. During the school year, he is attending Lauren Hill Academy and is expected to graduate in June 2022. Better graduate.
Hope so. Well, thank you for the award. It's very much appreciated. It was really great working with everyone over the summer. It's a really fun group. Thank you.
Great.
We will now be seeing the performance of our best piper and of our best dancer for 2021. Our next presentation will be for the Best Soldier Award presented by Colonel Bolton.
Our best soldier, another very important plaque, is the person that exemplifies the military nature of the Fraser Squad. The winner this year is Fabrice Gauthier-Levac. Fabrice is another one of our veterans. Fabrice returned to the Frasers for his second summer season. As the Honorary Lieutenant Colonel Goodman put it, he would make a great grenadier. Outside of the Frasers, he is working on obtaining a bachelor's degree in cinema at the University of Montreal. Fabrice?
Merci beaucoup de la récompense. C'est un plaisir, c'est toujours un plaisir, et j'espère être là l'année prochaine. Merci.
Très bien.
The Most Outstanding Soldier Award will now be presented by Major Beerbreyer.
So the most outstanding soldier, this award is presented to a member of the squad who stands out amongst his peers, not only in military bearing, but in leadership. He inspires and contributes to the squad above and beyond expectations. And this year's winner is Nolan Cunningham. And I will read a little bio about Nolan for you. Nolan is our ensign, and he answered the call to serve the 78th Frasers for the 5th year. His leadership and charisma helped forge the new recruits to the hardships of 18th century military drill. When he isn't playing the bagpipes for the Frasers or helping lead the squad, he is studying psychology at McGill University. Congratulations, Nolan.
Thank you very much. It's an honor receiving this award. I was very happy to be back on the squad for this interesting summer, to see familiar and new faces, and to face the challenges that we had to face along with my fellow officer, Elizabeth Matulina. So I'm very proud of all the work that the squad did this summer, and I'm excited for what the future will bring. Thank you.
So for our next award, it will be the Harper's Hero Trophy, which will be presented by Major Beerbreyer.
The Harper's Hero Trophy is voted on by the squad for the person who, outside the immediate squad's daily activities, has in some way made the squad's life easier. And this year, this person has spent a lot of time volunteering and helping the squad in many capacities, and is being awarded to Maureen Matulina. Congratulations, Maureen.
Congratulations, Maureen. Amazing how Maureen just happens to be here.
Well, thank you very much. It's my honor to help everyone here. I have 2 daughters in the squad, but they're all like children to me, so I want to make sure that they're all taken care of. So thank you. It's my pleasure to help any way I can.
So for our next presentation will be our promotion, which will be done by Captain Portalance with the assistance of Colonel Bolton.
So this year, well, as we're very proud actually to promote one of our members to the officership. So from the status of a non-commissioned officer to the status of an officer. And this person would be Elizabeth Matulina, to be promoted as ensign. And what I have to say about her promotion is that as our first female sergeant major, actually, Elizabeth has showed a very good talent for leadership, as well as showing very great commitment to the Frasers and the squad. I would remember when once her mother told me that she would not take breaks from work to go on vacation with her family because the squad needed her. So it's a very good show of dedication to the squad. And her help in the last years has been absolutely invaluable to the squad. And as a historian myself, I believe in making history. So by making Elizabeth Matulina our first female officer in the 78th Fraser Highlander, we are actually making history. And I believe that she should be the first of many, and that it would encourage other women to join the squad and the other that are in the squad to follow in her exemplary footsteps.
Thank you, Philippe. As in my role as Chief of Staff of the entire Fraser Regiment, I have the right and honor to make this presentation and read the certificate to our trusty and well-beloved Elizabeth Matulina. Greetings. We do by these presents constitute and appoint you to be ensign to that company of the 2nd Highland Battalion of Foot in our service, commanded by our trusty and well-beloved Colonel Commandant Stuart Kenneth Anderson. You are therefore carefully and diligently to discharge the duties of that rank by exercising and well-disciplining both the inferior officers and soldiers of that company, and we hereby command them to obey you as their officer. And you are to observe and follow such orders and directions from time to time as you shall receive from your Colonel Commandant and any other superior officers, according to the rules and discipline of war, in pursuance of the trust we hereby repose in you, given at headquarters this 20th day of November in the year of our Lord 2021, in the 264th year of the raising of the regiment. Elizabeth, I officially name you ensign of the 78th Fraser Highlanders. Congratulations.
Well, as my fellow squad members have mentioned, it was just great being back this summer after the pandemic. So I'm very thankful that we had that chance at all. And I'm very thankful for this promotion and being the first female officer. So thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.
Congratulations to everybody. I will now pass it over to our Officer Commanding Major Beerbreyer for some closing remarks.
Thank you, PMC Lieutenant Captain Sean Smith, for running today's events. In closing, I just want to thank the entire squad once more for all their efforts this season. It's wonderful to have our Highland traditions live on this way. And please stay tuned for more virtual upcoming events. In the Penny Post Express, we have an event coming up with Major Earl Chapman, which will be hosting a historian event on November 23rd with different various questions and answers on the regiment. We'll also be hosting a virtual Christmas party in December with our raffle prizes, including Christmas baskets filled with all sorts of Highland goodies. You can contact Milady Lambert for raffle tickets, and the winners will be announced the day of the event. It'll be a fun evening or afternoon on Zoom filled with Christmas songs, piping. So stay tuned for details. Again, thank you all for participating today in the awards ceremony. It's an honor to serve this great regiment. Thank you.